Thank you for the backup, appreciate it. So this vehicle's unregistered, unroadworthy, so just back me up, okay? I'm gonna go run the female's information. 117, final stop is going to be south, US Route 68, just outside the Redwoods Ledge track. Don't you move. Alright, hello everyone, it's Joseph here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be starting a new series with LSPDFR, Los Angeles Police Department, first response to a GTA 5 on the PC, as the Pennsylvania State Police, aka the State Trooper, aka State Police, whatever way you want to say it. So, firstly, the vehicle pack is made by Lord Penn, P-E-N-N, Penn, on LSPDFR. The EP pack is made by Trooper Charles. The EP is available on his Patreon as well. So we are going to be starting the PSP series on the channel for the first time. And the reason why I changed it up is because I have been playing lore friendly cars and pets for such a long time, for almost 3 years now, if not over 3 years. And I've only used real life agencies once or twice as the California Patrol, but I decided it was just time to change it up. Things have been going well with the installations. The only thing I did not change was the replacement cars. So they may spawn parked somewhere ambiently, but they should spawn and drive around with both the cars and uniforms though. Still have to change a few things with my settings, but it should be good to go for the most part. My backup is all correct, my cars are all good to go, and it's really pretty much it. So unfortunately, the jackets, the rain jackets, do not work from the EP pack. They jiggle around if you go too far away from them, unfortunately, so that is a bug with the EP pack itself. But as for Class A and B, and the vest, we are going to be using them as well. So, hope you guys do enjoy this new series with PSP, Pennsylvania State Troopers, as well. So, I do live in Pennsylvania as well. I also did install the PA300 siren, if I haven't forgotten to mention it, that is. So I wanted to try to match up everything as best as I could. I do live in Delaware County, and I do see PSP all the time, especially coming from and to Delaware and back up to my area, just outside of Philadelphia, southwest. So I see these guys all the time, and it's certainly a good sight to see as well. 117. Let's see if dispatch recognizes us today. They do. That's interesting. Okay. So we are going to be having our jurisdiction all over the state. So today we are going to be sticking around Blaine County, maybe Los Angeles County, depending on where dispatch takes us today. We are going to be focusing on traffic enforcement and callouts as well. Since this isn't 5M, we can play how we please, so we don't have to stick to one jurisdiction. But I tend to do that regardless. When I do my patrols, for example for BCSO, I do like to stick up in Blaine County. Los Santos County Sheriffs, I do like to stick around to Los Santos County, etc., etc. But when we do highway patrol, we get to go around, no limit to where we want to go, so that's very fun. Show me 1041 tonight. So when you guys get to hear the siren, that is going to be a good quality siren on LSPDFR as well. Alright, no registration, we can take that. Unroadworthy. Another PSP unit right there. There's going to be on a Granger, brown in color. Let's pull up behind him here. Now our ALPR did make contact with the vehicle, so we don't need to... He did not come to a complete stop at the stop sign either. We don't need to run the play check on him because we did run the ALPR as well. Now he's not completely stopping when he's making his turns, which is very interesting. So we're going to see if we can make contact on the driver as well, just before the entrance of the Yellow Jack Inn. Now, I do have the lore-friendly voices in, so they're still going to say LSPD, or whichever they say, for example, so I'm not going to change all of that. I'm not going to go super crazy. You know, it's just a game overall, but that does bother me, you know, hearing LSPD when I'm patrolling as PSP, seeing the... Whoops, why did I equip my shotgun? Okay, what's my shotgun? There we go. Wrong key there. Alright, so... yeah, it's pretty weird hearing LSPD when I'm patrolling as PSP, but it is what it is. Now, I could install some new voices for them, but it'll just take forever to do, but it is what it is, though. No big deal. Alright, sir. Pennsylvania State Troopers, the reason Trooper Wilson with the Pennsylvania State Troopers. The reason for the traffic stop today, sir, is for two things. Number one, an issue with your license plate registration. Number two, you did not make a complete stop both times when you were at the two previous stop signs back there on Route 68 and the Prison Road approach. Okay, so I'm going to need to say driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the police. No insurance, no registration. Okay, so as you can see there is three variations of what the PSP uses for their patrol cars. Number one, they have the white over black and gold. They have the, as you can see as I'm driving, the dark gray over black and gold. And then finally the same concept with the dark gray, except on the sides, instead of that gold and black wrap around, it will say Trooper in a lighter shade of gray, which is pretty awesome. So let's see here. So no registration, no insurance. He does have a license though. So yeah, again, sir, you do understand why I pulled you over just now? To tell you that you're an outstanding driver? No sirree. Okay. Any reason why you did not hand me registration and insurance of the vehicle? Do you not have any on you currently? Or is there none present on the documentation? Okay. So let's make sure they are wearing their seatbelts, because that is the law to buckle up. Okay, both of them are wearing their seatbelt, which is good. Documentation. Okay, so we need to make sure where the owner is, so we just need to confirm that. So just sit tight for me, sir. Okay, I'll get back with you. Now, I wish I installed Rich's police ambience plugin, because then I'll have the option to call for ambient police that are driving around as my backup options without having to call additional units to the area. So they do have some more options with Rich's ambience plugin, but I haven't used it before, so. But definitely it would be a very great thing to have the ability to attach a nearby unit to your stop, which is awesome, because with Senjai's Ultimate Backup EP, they kind of spawn far away from my units, which is a bit more realistic. But with LSPDFR, you can set your custom settings to have more units in an area. So if there's a unit already in the area, it would just make sense to have them attach rather than call another unit further away. I don't know, I never really thought about it like that before, but it would really come in handy the more I play LSPDFR, that is. Age 22, DLB 5'11", 1999, home address 696 Del Freeway, so he's a long way from home. Stop 2 times prior, no probation, no parole, no warrants, no weapon permits, citation, or arrest records. Valid license, no owner information. 62 Adam Tom 765. No information. Okay, so what's the passenger's name? We need to make sure who the passenger is, make sure she doesn't have any warrants or anything. Because it is giving us probable cause now to call for a second unit and check on that female too, because we don't know who's the rightful owner. There's nothing that validates them. There's nothing that validates them to have permission to drive the car. For all we know, it's a stolen license plate. It's not coming back to anything at all. And all I know, they could just be in a unlawful vehicle to have on the road. An unroadworthy vehicle is what I meant by that. Alright, sir, let's see here. Okay, so before I get to you, sir, ma'am, can I get your ID, please, if you have one?
Hey, you got your ID?
Tina Bento, DOB7, okay. Wait, no, read that backwards. 27-1989, no open permits. Okay, just sit tight for me, okay? Alright. Thank you for the backup, appreciate it. So this vehicle's unregistered, unroadworthy, so just back me up, okay? I'm gonna go run the female's information. Check out that Crown Victoria though, it's pretty awesome. Here's a closer look at the livery. The white over black and gold livery too here. Pretty amazing. I do love this pack as well. It is very a great quality experience to have in your game, I would say. Now the pack is going to be updated, so don't if something is out of place or anything, if you do see that I don't see, that will be updated. I think this pack is almost 18 vehicles or so, all ELS, which is amazing. One of the most impressive packs I've seen, especially from a new creator as well. Again, this pack is made by Lord Penn, LORDPENN, Lord Penn, from LSPDFR as well. Home address 1224 Low Power Street, so yeah, they live in Los Santos / the Paro area. No warrants, no probation or parole, no weapons, no arrest records. 3 citation records, 10/24/2019, failure to dim onto oncoming traffic. 7/9/2019, parking or blocking a crosswalk. 9/11/2018, littering. Not loitering, littering. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is just seize possession of the vehicle, question the driver, see why he has possession of it, and try to get his story here. So we don't know the owner, so we're going to assume he is the non-owner of the vehicle. I don't understand stop the ped, right? Because these questions are so vague. Like, how would the driver know, for example, who the owner is if there is no owner? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get how people can assume that. Like, I'm guessing in real life, most of the time you would know who has your car, right? But at the same time, if it's not coming back to anybody, how does that make sense? So I can't tell them to let the owner know. I can't let them know, or I can't cite anyone. It's very vague. Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is the part that I was looking for. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there was a section of this, because I didn't actually investigate this much of a car like this before. I did encounter on-road-ready vehicles with no information at all, but I didn't really investigate the person behind the wheel as much as I could have, because with these types of questions, they can be a bit vague. For example, he just said, you know, and I asked him if there's anything regarding no information at all, if he knows about that, and he just kind of smugged at me. So the only thing I can do is just collect the VIN, if that's even possible to do, and then just go from there. Okay, so can you guys just step out of the vehicle for me, please? Keep your hands where I can see them. Alright, let's see here. Hey, ma'am. Okay, let's get this female here.
Wow! Hold up!
Hey, partner, can you just detain her for me, please? Want to have my unit detain her. Okay, I'm going to detain you for now, ma'am. The driver is being suspicious. He's not wanting to come out of the vehicle, so I'm just going to have the... Technically, I would have the female trooper detain her for my safety and hers, and for the driver's safety as well. I'm going to... Is she going to come back here with me? I don't know. Okay. For some reason, the trooper isn't wanting to go back here with me. So I'm guessing I'm just going to have to do this by myself. So we could just make her take a seat for now. And then we'll deal with the driver. I don't know why she's focused on the driver. Oh, that's that was loud. Sounds like, no, it can't be automatic. It sounds like semi-automatic. It sounds like 2 or more guns, though. Interesting. Alright, sir. How come you're not wanting to exit the vehicle? Is there something in the vehicle that I should know about? No, you most certainly do not. Okay, how come you're so nervous? Any reason why you're not complying right now? Okay. Just turn off the engine and step out, okay? Well, we're wanting to check the VIN number, and we're going to see what's coming back to the vehicle. You don't technically right now have lawful possession of it. We don't know if it's yours. We don't know if it's the female's, the passenger. We don't know if it's hers or not either. And you're being very suspicious. You're not letting us do our job to investigate that, okay? So you're not in any trouble right now. We just need to figure out how you have possession of it and if the vehicle belongs to you or not, okay? So again, this is going to be your last warning, your verbal warning, okay? Step out the car before we have to use a restraint, okay? We don't want to place you in handcuffs or try to have to force you out of the car.
Wait up!
Alright, so any reason why you're being so nervous, man? Come back here with me. We're gonna grab him because he is a bit suspicious right now. So we are actually going to detain him for my safety as well, and his. Turn around, sir. At this time, you are going to be detained for acting suspiciously upon exiting your vehicle, okay? Sorry, ma'am. Hi, man, do you have anything illegal on you that you know about, any weapons, narcotics, anything like that? Any reason why you refuse to step out of the vehicle? Maybe he's just a sovereign citizen, who knows? Unmarked pill, bottle containing counterfeit, a parallels, picture of several families, gang members taken, severed severed fingers, empty bottle of McLean's Scottish whiskey, a letter threatening the mayor of Los Santos. Said that weird. So, a drug paraphernalia, a threatening letter, and severed fingers. Okay. So, I think I'm going to place him under arrest right now for the possession of human body parts as well. It appears all of his fingers are intact, so maybe, yeah, this is very weird. Like, I'm pretty sure it's against the law to possess someone else's body parts. Like, that's just like super creepy. And number 2, we don't know if he possibly murdered someone and kept them as a souvenir, if he picked them up, on the ground and was going to turn it in for evidence to police. We don't know that. It's just very strange. So we're gonna see what's. Can I shut the car? There we go. We're gonna see what's up with the car. If it's stolen, if it's not stolen. Do I even have a menu to check the VIN in here? I don't think so. Like, I remember there was one without those mods, but I don't use his mods anymore because they're so outdated and he stopped updating them. A note containing, a note containing details of a person, mentions of a payment, map, instructions, and departure plans. It sounds like he was possibly trying to prepare a setup or some type of scheme. I don't know. Very strange. Yeah, I don't think I have the option to check a VIN with the stop the pad. I don't know why they wouldn't. What it is. Like, it wouldn't really tell me much anyway. It would just say, for a VIN, it would say what make and model the car is, if the manufacturer has given permission to the buyer to have it upon a sale, you know, just stuff like that. But without a VIN or a plate, we can't trace it back to its original source, especially without a VIN. So I think because there's no VIN, technically, there's no plate, and the driver has some drug paraphernalia and some body parts, human body parts on him, I think I'm just going to confiscate the vehicle, release the female, and place the driver under arrest for the unroadworthy vehicle, and number 2 for the paraphernalia and the parts.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
I don't know where my backup unit went to. Oh, there she is. She was taking care of the female there. I was wondering where she went off to. She's, I don't know, very quiet and just like wanders off. Okay, so Clytus, no. It's gonna be for an on-road-worthy vehicle, if I can find it. It's probably gonna take me forever to do. So we're just gonna charge him with drug paraphernalia. Let's see what else. Body parts. The ladder. We don't know if he wrote the ladder too. This is something that is comes how it is, I guess, with LSPDFR. Like, we don't have the option to see, you know, things like that. Unfortunately, unlike 5M, where someone could say if it was written by them or not, or vice versa. But with LSPDFR, I feel like it could just be a bit more detailed, you know. If it was written by him, I'm pretty sure it would say it was written by him, and vice versa. So drug paraphernalia, and then the unroadworthy vehicle. Equipment. Here it is, unroadworthy vehicle. And then I think that's all about it for him. So we're going to give him a court notice to talk to a judge about the body parts, why he was in possession of an unroadworthy vehicle, and I think that's all about it for him, and for the ladder too. See what his issue regarding the ladder was also. So we're going to open the door, place the citation into his pocket here, and we're actually going to dismiss the female here. Alright, ma'am, you can stand up, okay? So thank you for your cooperation. The driver of the vehicle is going to be placed under arrest for being in possession of an on-road-worthy vehicle. There is no trace of a VIN or a plate, so we can't pinpoint its location of origin. Okay, we don't know if it's stolen, if it's not stolen, etc., etc. And it was also in possession of some drug paraphernalia, and among other things that we're not going to disclose to you at this time, okay? So the vehicle is going to be towed because it's on-road worthy. There's no documentation or any point of origin from it. Okay, so you are going to be free to leave at this time, okay? Alright, so we can have this female trooper here transport this guy for us if she wants to. Oh, there we go. I was like, did she not release her? There we go. Alright, so we can have her transport him for us. Yeah, I think the PSP uniforms have turned out great. It's just a shame the rain jackets jiggle around with EEP from Trooper Charles' pack, but it is what it is. So we got reports of a suspect with a 1060. Let's equip our rifle here. Like, unrack it, I mean. Just to be sure. Let's see, it's going to be near the airfield. 117, you can show me 97 from my 1011. I'll be eastbound, Panorama Drive. So dispatch has said to have us respond code 2. I do love this PA 300 siren as well. It's very amazing. Like, the quality of it is just so pure as well. Especially for a video game too. I think it was made actually with a real siren as well, with a yeah, a real siren panel too, which is awesome. 117. Show me on scene.
10-4, 10-23.
A-firm.
Is backup required.
117, be advised, I got no visual on any persons of interest in the area of the Signatures airfield this time. I'll be out investigating. Let's see, where is this? It's gonna be right around this area, but I don't see anything. This is a person with a gun. Oh, there we go. I do see someone walking near the bushes. 117 to that unit, the suspect's on your right with a 1060. Hopefully they do stop. 117, I got a visual on the suspect. It's going to be walking eastbound, Panorama Drive. Sir, release the gun, put your hands in the air. Don't you move. Put the gun down. Okay? We need to talk to you. Put the gun down. I move in, move in. Don't you move. Can you tell me what you're doing with the sniper, man? Or was it a rifle? I think it was a rifle. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. So, can you tell me why you're walking around with a rifle in your hand, man? Can I not? Oh, here he is. Yeah, I can't speak to him either.
Wow! Hold up!
Okay. Alright, sir. Can you tell me your name? What you're doing out here walking with a rifle, man?
Appreciate it.
So I do believe in the state of San Andreas, we do have the ability to have the option to open carry with a public and a concealed carry. But it's just pretty odd behavior in this area too. He could be hunting, but again, if he was hunting, why is he shooting or aiming towards a road? 117, can I get a 10-28-29 on a Manny Rivera? It'll be 8-28-1987. Come spelling. Okay, so valid license, no warrants. Let's see. So he does not have a weapon permit. Okay. Sir, have you been drinking today? Any reason why you're walking around so sluggishly? Yeah, you had a couple of beers. Okay, do you have anything illegal on you that I should know about besides the rifle? Any weapons, alcohol, narcotics? No? Okay, so what you doing out here, man? None of my business. Okay, well, you were kind of aiming your weapon towards the roadway, so that raises a concern for me, okay? So I need to figure out what you're doing here. In the state of San Andreas, it is not illegal to open carry if you have a permit for it, okay? But I need to know what your intentions are, because we had a reported 911 call for a concerned citizen matching your description doing the same exact thing that they reported, okay? So you do understand this is being visually and audio recorded, okay? Okay. So any reason why you're open carrying that weapon? It's not any of my business. Again, it is my business. If you're trying to hunt or something like that, that's fine, but you can't be doing it on a public roadway or towards civilization, okay? So, let's see here. It says right here, in San Andreas it's illegal to open carry, but again, depending on your citations and arrest reports, charges, they do say that you can as long as you have a permit to do so. So I think it is legal without a permit. I think that's what that means by that. Let's see here. So we don't know if he has a carry permit or what. Okay, sir, can you hand me your weapon? I need to run the serial number of it, okay? Okay. Okay, can you just sit tight for me? Alright, thank you, sir. Now, technically that gun did disappear off of the face of the earth, so I don't know what exactly happened there. So we can put back the rifle now. There we go. It took a bit long to do that for some reason. So we're gonna see if he has a CCW permit. He doesn't have one. But no probation, no parole, no warrants, no arrest records. Still be 8/28/1987, age 34, address 8217 Exceptionalist Way. I don't remember what that is. That may be down in the South Los Santos area. 1/5/2021, passing the no passing zone. 10/30/2020. Illuminated lights are required. Okay, so he doesn't have a CCW either for concealed or public carry, so we are going to be charging him with that as well. We're going to see, do I have any, whoops, I just alt-tabbed my game there. Okay, so I just alt-tabbed my game there. Sorry for that cut in the video. Let's see, so can we run the weapon? Yeah, there's no weapon because the gun literally just disappeared off of the face of the earth. We don't know where it went to. So we can't see if that gun's stolen, if it's his, and vice versa, which is very weird. What we can do now, we can place him under arrest for being in possession, unlawful possession of a weapon without a permit. Plus, he was also open carrying the weapon as well. Alright, so we're going to be placing him under arrest for, again, unlawful possession of a firearm, and then open carrying of a weapon without a permit for that as well. Alright, so at this time you are going to be placed under arrest. So you are going to be charged with unlawful possession of a weapon. Okay? And number 2, you are going to be charged with unlawful open carrying of a weapon, since you do not have a public license to carry, okay? So do you have anything illegal on the national about the weapons, narcotics, anything like that? Let's pat him down, let's make sure he doesn't have anything illegal on him. Assault rifle, okay, that explains what we found prior. I was wondering where it went to. Pocket knife and a wallet. Okay, so maybe we may now be able to search the serial number of the rifle now that we found it in our possession. I don't know. It should be integrated with that. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Alright, sir, what's your head and feet getting in, okay? With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us at this time? Okay, sit tight. Okay, let's see here.
You leave him to me.
Okay, now we are able to check the assault rifle. He probably tucked it in his pocket or something, but again, that wouldn't be realistic, so it's interesting. Okay, so it's going to be an assault rifle. Charlie Edward 25609 Ocean. It is valid. Okay. It is valid to him, which is good. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. So it's valid to him, but he doesn't have a license to carry, and he doesn't have a license for the weapon permit, regardless. So two different things he doesn't have, but the gun is his, but it's just not valid for a permit. So he's going to be, unfortunately, placed on arrest for that. Yeah, that was good though. I was like, maybe the gun just disappeared forever, but I guess you did had to have searched him, which would make sense. But I didn't like. Well, technically, in LSPDFR, they just stuff stuff in their pants, but especially weapons. But in real life, they would actually just drop the actual gun. You can't fit a full-size rifle in your pants. If you do, you're a magician. Okay, so it's going to be for weapons. Unlawful possession of a firearm. Because again, he does not have a valid license to carry. And then he's also going to be receiving a citation for unlawful carrying of a firearm, if I can find it. Unlawful carry. If I can even find it. Unlawful carry. I can't find it right now. Unlawful carrying. It's not brandishing because he's not pointing it at directly anyone either. So that's not really it. It's not unlawful transporting. He wasn't concealing it. This one here, it was actually displaying it. So I don't know exactly what that could be. Well, I can't find it right now, but I know that is a real life charge. So let's just charge him with that for now. Unlawful possession of a firearm. But apart from that, we should be code for tonight off of this stop, which should be interesting. Alright, you guys can transport it for me, please. I'm 10-8.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
117. What is this? Just a random state test phone alert. What the? That scared the crap out of me. I was like, is someone being abducted, or is there like a missile coming or something? I'm like, no, it's just a random test. Yeah, randomly do that. It's like very weird. I have my phone on vibrate, so my phone like vibrates like a madman, but definitely interesting, but it's extremely weird. Like, didn't they just do a phone test, like a national alert test, like not even like, what, a month ago now? It's very strange. Yeah, usually if I get a phone alert like that, it's usually an abduction or a missing person or something, but thankfully it wasn't that, which is good. Just a test though, no big deal. Show me code for tonight.
10-4 copy.
Show me 10-8.
10-4 copy.
What is? Come on, LSPDFR. Show me 10-8. I guess it's the way I say it. I don't know.
Roger that. 10-8.
Oh, that car just ran through that. He's speeding up too. I don't know what he's doing. So this guy failed to stop for the railroad tracks signal. 117 traffic. Show me attempting at 1011 southbound Paramount Drive at the Flywheels Garage. Gonna be on a 2-door BF injection, brown in color. Stand by for a 1027. 29. Wait, why do I still have that menu up? It makes no sense. Oh, there we go. I did not want him to have hit the sign there. Yeah, I'll clear out that call out once I'm done with this stop. I thought it automatically cleared it, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, sir. Trooper Wilson with the San Andreas State Police. The reason for the traffic stop today, sir, is you blew past the railroad signal when it was deploying, okay? Any reason why you ran straight through that signal upon activation?
Got your ID?
Can I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for your vehicle, please? Okay. So you do understand why I pulled you over just now? To waste my gas? Which cost a ridiculous amount of money in this state? Okay, well, if you want to, sir, you can turn off your vehicle, okay? It's not illegal to do so upon a traffic stop, okay? So if you want to, turn off your car if you want to, okay? So again, the reason for the traffic stop was for failure to stop at a railroad crossing signal, okay? So, sit tight for me, and I'll get back with you, okay? Alright, so I think it's going to be a simple... Let me see here. Yeah, I need to go back. It's probably too late to check it now, but... I did forget to do that. Let me see. I did forget to check his seatbelt. Okay. Yeah, like, as soon as I walked away, I was like, I kind of forgot to do something. I was like, oh, I forgot to check his seatbelt. That's not good. You always have to check that, too. It's the little things, but it is what it is. Okay, so we can go to Cam Walker, which I believe is the driver. Cam Walker. Okay, yeah. I think Deshaun was actually the RO. Cam Walker, home address 7982 Great Ocean Highway. DOB 6/5/1988. Slept 5 times prior, no probation, no parole, no warrants. No arrest records, 3 citation records, 1 20/2020 underage consumption, 5/22/2019 helmet required for paved road, 7/28/2018 failure to tarp cover load debris. So he's just going to be receiving 1 citation today. Failure to stop at a railroad signal barrier. I think that's all about it for him. I'm not going to give him a court notice or anything. I'm just going to give him a simple citation. Just a simple violation, nothing major. So he was wearing a seatbelt. He was a bit cooperative with us, so I don't really think there's anything else for us to do with him. Alright, sir, today you are going to be receiving 1 citation for $230. You have 15 days from today to take care of it. Okay? So, you can fight it in court if you wish, or pay the citation amount. Okay? So, the citation is going to be for failure to stop at a railroad crossing signal. Okay? Since you did go under the barrier upon activation. So, once I get back in my patrol car, you are free to leave it. Then, okay? Thank you for your cooperation, sir. Alright. You're free to leave. So I think that was a fun little stop there. Too many cars. Usually don't do that. They'll actually usually stop too, but it is what it is. 117, show me code 4 tonight.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
And I hold on. Yeah, I guess that cleared it too. Okay.
We have a 211.
Kidnapping again? Didn't we just take that one like not even 2 days ago? Well, that car got caught under that. It's going to be at actually the airfield. Interesting. 117, show me 97 from Panorama Drive. I'm currently stuck at the railroad crossing. I'll be there momentarily. Come on, you better grow up. Was kind of hesitating for a minute. Alright, I better get my long gun for this one. 117, show me 1023. I'll be in the area investigating. I don't see anyone yet. It should be right in here somewhere. I don't see anything. Wait, what? Oh, they're in the car. Okay. Wait. Okay, I thought my headlights were off for a minute. It's too bright out to turn on the headlights. Okay, I wasn't sure. So they're actually going to be in a car. Okay. It would have been nice to know if they were in the car to begin with, but I thought they were stationary, like on foot somewhere. But I guess not. Okay. (117), show me attempting at 1011. We're going to be south, correction, westbound, Route 68, failure to yield. Show me at 1080. It's going to be on a two-door burrito van with a hostage. Stand by for the 2729. We're going to be in a 1080 westbound, yes, Route 68. It's going to be on a hostage situation. I'm kind of oh my god, dude. What the 1070 dispatch. Try to close my car door. Too slow, never mind. Requesting backup, foot pursuit. We're going southwest, US Route 68. Stop right there, Pennsylvania State Police. Come on, that's out. You better give me some units. What is he doing? Show me in pursuit. Why am I never getting backup? It's very strange. Stop right there. Stop right there. Gonna get tased. Pennsylvania State Police. There we go. Taser, taser, taser. Give me some units, dispatch. Don't you move. Don't you move. Put your hands up. On the ground. On the ground.
Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route.
117, final stop is going to be south, US Route 68, just outside the Redwoods Lights track. Don't you move. Don't you move. 117 to that unit. We're going to be on your right upon that hill. I got one suspect at gunpoint. Don't you move. I'm not technically taking him down because then I would just end the pursuit, so I'm gonna let the AI take him for me. He is just on the ground.
Don't do it! You have the right to
Going for cuffs. I got lethal.
fucking scum!
117, we got 11015. You can clear the signal 100. I appreciate the backup, guys. Yeah, so if you take down the suspect yourself, it will just terminate the pursuit with the stop the ped. I realized after so many years. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait for my backup to get here. Let them take them down so I don't have to call for backup again. You know, for example, if I were to make the suspect surrender, they would think the pursuit's over, but technically I would still need their assistance because the suspect isn't in custody yet, but they don't know that.
I'm backing you up!
So you actually have to wait for them to get on scene, and you have to let them take over the pursuit, arrest. If you don't, they'll, you will just automatically end the pursuit yourself, which is something you don't want to do if you still want your backup to respond. So it's just the little things, but you just have to work around them the best you can. Wait, where's my... hold on. Where is my car? My car is literally gone. Where's my car? I have no idea where my car is. Where is my car? Oh, it's all the way. Okay, I remember. It's all the way back there. And on the road, I was like, I don't remember running this far. Yeah, but we ran so far too. I was like, do I remember where my car is? So it's gonna be on a burrito van. My car should be right behind it. I don't see it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Gotta shut down the road ASAP. So then the drivers don't kill anybody. Oh, just like that guy. Just like that guy. It was flying through here. Does that guy have a turbo in that thing? It's super loud. Alright, can you guys hold him for me, please? I got to adjust my car position. Alright, so we gotta release the hostage here. Alright, thanks guys. Alright, so we can grab the suspect, we can pat him down, read him his Miranda rights, charge him with aggravated kidnapping since he did flee in a motor vehicle with the hostage as well. Hey, can you move? She's literally just blocking my view. Unknown female, picture taken. Age 10 to 13 from a distance, okay. 117, can I get a 10, 28, 29 on Trevor McNevin, Dobie, 10, 13, 1979, common spelling. Alright, so we can place him in our car for now. It's almost been an hour with this patrol. Yeah, mostly it was just like traffic, like little traffic citations and whatnot, which led to bigger rolls later on in the traffic stop, but there we go. I don't know why, but either that female trooper or myself just kept pushing him out of the way. It was so frustrating. Trying to play musical chairs over here, trying to get him to get into the car. Hey, ma'am, are you okay? Do you need EMS? What's your name? Do you know that man? And a miles, just suspend the license, no warrants. Okay. So she's in our system. Alright, so ma'am, we'll have the EMS team come assess you, okay? How are you feeling? Are you hurt? Are you injured in any way?
Ambulance. Assistance required.
Alright, let's get you out of the road, okay?
Route 68.
117, can I get a 11052 for one female evaluation? You can take a seat, okay? EMS has no idea what to do right now. That's a bad time to release traffic. Because now the hunter's gonna start shooting. Everyone's gonna start freaking out. Yep, that's bad. Orange construction vest, white dipper lighter. Nothing else of interest.
Flatbed.
Alright, so we're gonna have one female evaluation for the patient. Yeah, this is just a crazy time here. Okay, so everything just got a bat crap crazy. Everyone is kind of scared because of the hunter in the area. So we're going to quickly just go over this scene here. We're going to charge the driver with the incident of the hostage. Let's see. It's gonna be for kidnapping. I'm gonna say attempted. No, just kidnapping. Okay. I think aggravated is more so like, I guess, more severe with weapons or something like that too. So we're just gonna charge him with that as well. Alright, so today you are going to be placed under arrest for kidnapping, which is going to be classified as a felony. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say might be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of St. Andreas. Since today's right to vote to you, sir? Let's call for some PT.
Assistance required in
Did EMS not have their doors? Oh yeah, because the traffic back there is just going crazy, like driving like a madman because of the shooting. Oh my gosh, I almost got ran over. Alright, so I think we are going to wrap up this episode with LSPDFR. Today we have patrolled as the Pennsylvania State Police with the state troopers as well. So we have almost reached an hour with this patrol. So we did take 3 calls today. 2 of them were traffic stops. 1 of them was a kidnapping in progress. So I hope you guys did enjoy that as well. So again, thank you all so much for watching. If you are new to my YouTube channel, if you do enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe as well. We are getting super close to 450 subscribers. We are almost halfway to 500 on the channel. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this new series with PSP, Pennsylvania State Police. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.